Welcome children. Today's topic is interface. What is interface? Interface are basically collection of methods which are public and abstract by default. Abstract method, you know that abstract method means we declare only the method and we define the body of the method in the next class. That type of method is known as abstract method. So in interface all the methods is a collection of methods and all the methods are abstract method and public by default. If we not write as a public, but it consider as public because it's a by default public and abstract if we are using interface keyword. Okay. These interface do not have any method body. You know that abstract method definition. The implementing classes have to override all the methods of the interface and provide implementation of all these methods. All these methods means which are declared in the abstract method in the interface. We have to define the method body by using implementation. By using implementation, we defined all the method bodies which are declared in interface. Okay. And interface is not a class. Interface not work as a class. It contains behaviors that a class implement. It only contains behaviors that a class implement. The best part of an interface is that a class can inherit any number of interfaces. A class can inherit any number of interfaces. Thus, it allowing which type of inheritance? Multiple inheritance. It provide. I already told you Java does not support multiple inheritance. It's a 5 types inheritance. Types of inheritance is a 5 types, but Java does not support the multiple inheritance among classes. But interfaces allows Java to support this feature. By using interface, we can implement the which one? Multiple inheritance. Okay. An interface is declared with the help of which keyword? Interface keyword. It is the responsibility of the implementing class to override the methods and provide the implementation for these methods. Okay, let's see the coding of the interface. An interface XYZ is a name of the interface. Then we declare 2 methods within interface, public void m1 and public void m2. Here I am not declaring as an abstract because it's a by default as abstract and public. In interface, all the methods are by default abstract and public. If we are not writing here public, so it consider as public. Okay, by default is public and abstract. So after this, we have to implement these 2 methods. So we are taking one more class ABC, then we are using implements keyword. Okay. In class, when here is a class XYZ, so here we using extend keyword. If we are using here class XYZ, so here we are using to inherit that class extend keyword. But here is the interface, so we have to implement interface, so we are using here implements keyword. Remember that if we are using interface, so we have to need to implementation. So here we are using implements keyword. Okay, implements XYZ. Now in this class we have to define the method body which are declared in the interface. Here we are declaring M1 and M2. So we have to declare these two, define these two methods within the class ABC. Okay. While here is I am writing void M1. So it is correct? No, it is not correct. While implementing interface method, compulsory we have to declare that method as public. Okay, see here I am not writing here public, but when we implementing, if you are not writing here public, so it will correct. Okay, because it's a by default public. But when you implementing interface method is compulsory, we have to declare that method as public. If you are not declaring public here, you get the syntax error. Okay, it's a public void M1. Clear? This is something like overriding parent class method in the child class method. Overriding is a method. It's a overriding method in parent class, something like that. When you override a method, then you are using same syntax. Okay, public static void main, like that. While providing implementation, we cannot reduce the access of modifier. Okay, we cannot reduce access modifier. Here is public, so you have to write here public. Okay, now after this, here I am declaring only one method, defining only one method here. M1 method is here, but we are not defining M2 method. So again it show an error, because we are implementing XYZ, so we have to declare all those methods which are declared in interface in the implementing class. Okay, so to avoid this type of error, you simply define or define the another method, that is public void M2. Okay, or if you don't want to define that method in this class, so you don't define this method in this class, you just declare your class as an abstract. Okay, if you declare your class as an abstract, then your program, your coding is happily implement. Okay, no syntax error here. When you declare your class as an abstract, means the next child class is responsible to define this method, M2 method. Next class, suppose here we are taking class XY. I am taking class XY is another class which extend the class ABC. Now we are using the extends keyword because it's a class. ABC is a class, but XYZ is a interface. So to inherit the implementation of interface, we are using implements keyword. When we define or inherit a class, so we are using extend keyword. So here class XY extends ABC. ABC is a class. Okay, so in this class we define the next method, that is public void M2. Okay, we define this method, then close this class. Clear? So 2 point, you remember that. First point is whenever we are implementing an interface, method compulsory, interface method compulsory, we should declare that method as public. Okay, no alternative at all. We should declare that method as public. Clear? Next is the point is, whenever we are implementing an interface for each and every abstract method of that interface, we should provide implementation. If you are unable to provide implementation for at least abstract method, declare the class as abstract. See here we are not providing the implementation for these two methods. Here we implement only one method, so we declare our class as a abstract. If we are not declaring class abstract and we providing implementation only for one method, so it will get the error. Okay, if you are not providing both method implementation, then you declared your class as a abstract. Okay, and define this method in another class, that is class xy extend abc, and we define the next method, that is m2. Okay, it's a simple syntax of abstract method.